Hello children, today we are going to start a very interesting topic. Do you know what is that? Chance and probability. So, you have heard the word chance so many times during games when you are playing. What happens that time? That you are having questions that my chance not came, my chance missed. Okay, so this type of questions or this type of desire that your chance will come in cricket betting like that, or during any games the chance will come or not. So you have seen the word, you have heard the word chance. So today we are going to talk about such things only, and we are going to discuss about more. You have seen that there is no chance of raining today. No chance of raining. Raining, you know what is raining? There is no chance of raining today. And then suddenly what happens one day? A heavy rainfall. And when you are out, then you are completely wet. And you have not brought your raincoat or rain suit. So, you are wet and you have perhaps thought that might be I brought that raincoat, then I will not wet like this. So you have seen such things coming in your life when there is a chance. Or one more example. Just think that sun coming up from west. Is it possible the sun coming from west? Sun coming from west. Is it possible? No. Sun always comes from east. You know this very well. So, is this sun coming from west? Is it possible or impossible? So, it is impossible. Now, an ant. You have seen an ant growing to 3 meter height. So, is it possible 3 meter? Too much big, 3 meter. Then, if the ant grows to 3 meter height, then will not survive, children. So, this is also impossible. Now, India will win the next World Cup. Yes, maybe or may not be. Maybe or may not be. So, children, some statements are impossible. Some are, we are not confirmed that it will occur or not. And some are 100% confirmed. Suppose on the next birthday you falls to 12 years old or 13 years old. So this is confirmed one, that you grow to 13 years or 12 years or 15 years old. So this is possible, 100% possible event. So what we have studied, there are situations in our life that are certain to happen. First thing is certain to happen. First one, certain to happen. Some that are impossible. Some statements are impossible, like sun coming from west. And some that may or may not happen. This is the most important one. May or may not happen. Children, look here. May or may not happen means they're having chance of occurring. The situation that may or may not happen has a chance of occurring or happening. So, this is chance and this is called probability. May or may not happen. That we are not confirmed that whether it will happen or it may not happen. So, today we are going to learn about these things only which may or may not happen. Clear, children? So, now let us perform one activity. If we toss a coin, can you predict always what will you get? So, I am having 2 rupees coin with me. This is 2 rupees coin. Now, I am going to toss it one by one. So, this is toss number 1. First toss. Let us make this. So now, let us toss this one here only. What we get? Head. So we'll write head. Outcome is head. Now let us again toss second time. Let us toss it second time. Again tossing. What we are getting now? Tail. So write tail. Now let us toss it third time. This time again tail we are getting. Now let us toss fourth time. Now this time we are getting as head. It is out of this. So fourth time we are getting head. Now let us toss it fifth time. So let us again toss in the range of this video camera. So this time again we are getting head. So 5 times I tossed and we are getting result as head, tail, tail, head, head. So if you toss a coin, can you always correctly predict? क्या आप बता सकते हैं, predict कर सकते हैं that what will you get? No, will not predict in advance that what will come. Sometimes we are getting head, sometimes we are getting tail. So this is the chance that suppose you have told that head will come, and if head comes, then you won. Okay. So there is no fixed pattern of occurrence of head and tail. No fixed pattern of occurrence of head and tail. When you throw the coin each time, the outcome of every throw can be either head, just we have seen, either head or tail. Head or tail. It is a matter of chance that in one particular throw, it is a matter of chance that in one particular throw you get either of these, means either head or tail. So we have performed this activity, and what we have seen, we are getting out of 5 times how many head? 1, 2, 3. Head we are getting 3 times, and tail we are getting how many times? 2 times we are getting tail. So this is a matter of chance. So understood the word chance? Now comes to the second activity. Now let's throw a die. When you throw a die, can you predict the number that will be obtained? Does the die always fall according to your wishes? Let's see this. So we are having one die with us. Now let's roll this die. What we are getting? First 1. Number and 1. So 1 time. Now again we'll throw. This is we are getting as 2. 2 again 1 time. We will throw it 10 times, children. Now we are getting 4. 4 again 1 time. Now we'll throw again 10 times we will try. 3, and now this time we are getting 3. 3 1 time. Then 5. 5 1 time. Then again 5. See, again we are getting 5. Then now we are getting 3. 3 second time. This time again we are getting 3. So 3 third time. Now this time we are getting, see, 2. We are getting 2. So we'll write 2 second time. So how many times over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's do last one. So let's do last one. 1. We are getting 1. 1 more time. So number of times occurred. 1 2 times. 2 2 times. 3 3 times. 4 1 time. 5 2 times, and 6 we are not getting. 6 we not got. So 0 time we are. So children, see, when you throw a die, can you predict the number that will be obtained? No, we cannot predict. We can get any number from 1 to 6. Does the die always fall according to a wish? No. Suppose I want 6 and 6 not occurs single time. So the die always not fall according to a wishes. Okay, children. So understood chance. So it is a matter of chance that you will get the desired number on the die. So what is probability? We know that when a coin is thrown, it has two possible outcomes. What are the two possible outcomes? Head or tail. And for a die, how many possible outcomes are there? 6 possible outcomes. Okay. We also know from experience that for a coin, head or tail is equally likely to be obtained. Means it is a unbiased coin. Means we will having equal chance of happening. उन दोनों की equal chance है happening. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि head will come more time and tail will come less time. So they are equally likely to occur. So we can say that probability of getting head or tail is equal and is 1/2. So probability of the event is 1/2. Probability of head is also 1/2 and probability of tail is also 1/2. Equal chance. Out of 2 chance, how many possible outcomes are there? 2. Which are they? Head and tail. And out of this you will get any one time. So head 1 and total 2. So 1/2. So head also 50% chance. Tail also 50% chance. So now we can see that what is probability. So we can denote like this, PE. What do you mean by PE? Probability of an event. Probability of an event. So what is probability event? Number of possible outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So this is probability. Number of possible outcomes. In case of coin, what you wish to get? Head, suppose. So head is 1 and total is head and tail both 2. So what is the probability? 1/2 or tail for also 1/2. Now see for a die also. For a die, possibility of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are the possibilities for a die in die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 is equal. All having equal chance of occurring. That is, for a die there are 6 equally likely possible outcomes. Total 6 possible outcomes are there. We say that each of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has 1/6 probability. Possible. Suppose you need any one. Suppose you need 4. So 4 occurs how many times? 1. And total outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So each having probability how much? 1/6. Okay. Suppose one more example of probability. Suppose you need even numbers. So what are the even numbers? 2, 4 and 6. So what are the possible outcomes? 3, 2, 4 and 6. That you ask your the partner that I need even numbers when I throw a die. So even numbers are 2, 4, 6. So children, there are 3 possible outcomes. 2, 4 and 6. And how many total outcomes, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3/6. That means probability is 1/2. Okay. One more example. Let us see. Suppose you told that I need all odd numbers 1, 3, 5. So what is the probability? What are the number of outcomes? Total number of outcomes is always same 6 because there are 6 are there in die, and what you need? all odd numbers. So how many odd numbers are there? 3, 1, 3, 5. So 3 by 6. That is again 1 by 2. Now let us take one more example. Suppose you told that I need number greater than 4. Number greater than 4. Greater than 4 in die. So children, which are number greater than 4 in die? 5 and 6. So what are your possible outcomes? 2, 5 and 6. Total is 6 outcomes. So what is the probability? 1 by 3. So we have seen in case of die also so many cases. So from this we can conclude that events that have many possibilities can have probabilities between 0 and 1. The probability always lies between 0 and 1 only. We have seen so many examples earlier. Just now we have seen 1 by 2. That means 0.5. We have seen 1 by 3. 0.33. We have seen 1 by 5. 0.2. So there are so many probabilities we have seen, but they always lies between 0 and 1. So 0.5 lies between 0 and 1. 0.33 lies between 0 and 1. 0.2 lies between 0 and 1. So now next line, those which have no chance of happening have probability 0. Very important point. Those having no chance of happening. Suppose the sun coming from the west. So this is no chance of happening. So its probability is 0. And those are bound to happen have probability 1. And suppose on your next birthday you falls to 13 years old. So this is having probability 100% confirm. So probability is 1. So may or may not happen. So we can write may or may not happen. That is probability. Main is this one. May or may not happen. Always lies between 0 and 1. Now, no chance of happening. No chance of happening. If they have no chance of happening, then the probability is 0. And 100% confirm chance. 100% confirm chance of happening. So 100% confirm chance of happening, the probability is 1. So understood children? Now children, we have seen an equal chance of happening. Now what happens, sometimes it may be possible that the outcomes may not have equal chance of occurring. Unlike the cases of coin and die. We have seen the coin and die that have equal chance of happening. But now let us take one example where the outcomes have not having equal chance of happening. See, if a bag has 3 red balls and 7 white balls. A bag having this 3 red and 7 white balls. And if a ball is pulled out without seeing, and we are taking one ball without looking from the bag. So can you tell which ball having more chance of happening, red or white? Of course, which having more number of chance of happening. So red ball having less number of happening and white ball having more number of happening. Okay, so how many times are the chances of getting a red ball then getting a white ball? Probabilities for both being 0 and 1. Suppose. So see. So red ball. Total how many balls? Total balls how much? 3 plus 7, 10 balls. Now let us take the probability of red ball. How many times red ball will occur? What is the formula for probability? Possible outcomes for red is 3 and total is 10. So how much is the probability? 0.3. Now let's take for white ball. How many white balls are there? 7. Out of total 10. 0.7 is the probability of white ball. And probability always lies between 0 and 1, children. So 0.3 is between 0 and 1. 0.7 also lies between 0 and 1. Now, which having more chance of happening? White ball, because its probability is more. That is, it is going to near 1. ये 1 के पास जा रहा है और ये 1 से थोड़ा बहुत कम है. ये 0.7 is more than 0.3. That means ये 1 की तरफ जा रहा है, तो इसकी chance of happening is more. And red ball chance of happening is very less. So clear the topic chance and probability, children. So I hope you understood everything in today's session. So keep on watching. Thank you so much. Bye.